Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. I'm probably just gonna do another answering subreddit questions. So, Ask Reddit. It is here. First, I would like to talk about freaking. So today, I'm just minding my own business. I don't even think I even said anything to this guy for him to. Yeah, he just randomly started tweeting me, going all the way to the first tweet. Yeah, so I guess some of my haters, they hate this other YouTuber named Onisan or something like that. It's funny that they hate him. I used to watch that guy's videos like back in the day. I remember he did like a cinnamon challenge video, and then he did like all these other videos and stuff. I was watching that guy's videos. His videos was funny. It was entertaining. I don't know what's going on with him now, but I guess he has pissed off some of my haters and things. And so anyways, yeah, so today I'm just minding my own business, not doing anything. I'm just like chilling and stuff at work. And this guy, he had me a part of his tweet, and sorry, but this is what he said. He has said, I found a other bad YouTuber like at Onisan is Cullis at TMossBoss, which is me, and at YouTube still punish innocenti channels. They're so blind. And then so I didn't really care because I'm like, I've had it so many times where like people then sent me some like tweet and or comment on one of my videos, and what they're saying is just horrible. Like, bro, like how you didn't like freaking autocorrection wasn't even there to help you? Like, that's just sad. But I click on his account, and this guy has in his bio, I kill babies in my dreams. That's when I knew I was dealing with a mental case. I was like, this guy is a weirdo. Like, all these people are weirdos. And so I think, yeah, I had posted on Instagram just pretty much showing like all my other followers like, hey, like, in case y'all was wondering, like, you know, does the hate still exist? Like, are they still just like going off on me random reasons? Yep, here you go. And this man's out here talking about he kills babies in his dreams and things. And so anyways, yeah, so I posted it. Then this one guy, he's been on my case for a while, and I'm like, bro, you just need to get socked in the face, like, hard. I just get so sick and tired of people, like, acting like this over the internet and stuff. I'm like, you guys just need to get socked in the face, like, one good time to just get that realization that people just want to be left alone. They just want to be left alone. This ain't no, oh, like, you want to, like, keep continuing trolling me, like, keep messing with me. No, people just want to be left alone. That's it. Like, it's like, my haters are seriously some of the most annoying people in the world. I'm like, man, people just be chilling, and then they just come up out the woodworks just talking some old random crap. Then he's like trying to like say how much of a bad person I am, because I was just like, I was saying, I'm like, bro, you just need to get beat, like, seriously. It wasn't my exact words, but pretty much like what I was imagining, like a group of people just need to just seriously jump you, like not kill you, but just beat you senseless to where you just understand like, hey, maybe I should just start leaving people alone. Like, that's what was going on in my head. And according to him, I'm a bad person for saying that. I'm like, well, it's true. It's true. Usually the people that talk the most crap on the internet, they haven't been they just have not faced fear. They haven't been beaten within an inch of their lives. So I'm saying, like, I mean, not everybody is like that. Not everybody goes on the internet like seeking problems and beef with people and stuff. But the ones that do, like, yeah, they just haven't had a good beating in their lives. Like, they just haven't been in a good fight and things. So anyways, or just haven't sat down and thought like, man, like maybe I should stop messing with these people and stuff, like leave them alone and things. But nope. People just continue acting like this for no reason. But anyways, let's see what they got going on Ask Reddit. First question, if sexual experiences was like trading cards, what would be your rarest card? What would be my rarest card? I don't know. I never really was into trading cards, so I can't really answer that question. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Freaking trading card, what would be your rarest card? I don't even know. Like, I feel like maybe if I was into, like, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I remember I tried getting into that stuff when I was a kid, but I couldn't. I was just like, I don't understand this. Like, what's what do you do here? Like, what's the angle and things? Like, I don't understand. So, I don't know. I don't know what my rarest card would be. What was some of the people's answers? A lot of people was answering this question too. It's 16,000 comments. See what the first comment is. I once fist. Wait, what? What are you? This man? Okay. And not suitable for work. What I'm about to say. So I suggest you plug up to your headphones or wherever you're watching this and things. Or just wait until like do something to where you're like in a private area, like looking at this or listening to my podcast right now. But this man said, I once fisted 2 people at once. I refer to it as my meat gloves experience. I wasn't even that into sexuality. I wasn't even into it sexually. I don't know what I was trying to read, but just kind of happened, and I thought it'd make a funny story later on. Bro, that's not what weird. I see that's that fetish stuff, bro. Like that's that stuff where it's like people just be into some old weird stuff. Like, bro, just like bro, sis, whoever, like just have a decent sexual experience. That's all you gotta do. But that extra weird stuff that be like, I don't know, like that's just like on the deep dark internet and things, like them like shock videos, like it, like that sound like it'd be one of them like shock video type stuff. Like that's, I don't even know. Like that's I wouldn't even honestly I wouldn't even under like if I had a girlfriend, she asked me to do some stuff like that. I'm like I don't know what you into, but I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm like I can find something to simulate that, and then you could just have fun with it. But I don't know, like I'm not like I don't know. I ain't trying to be lazy, but I'm also not trying to do some wild stuff. And then next thing you know, I pull my hand out, and then there's blood all over it and things, and I'm like, well, I accidentally killed somebody, and I just don't want that to happen to me. So therefore, we will not be trying them things out, and we would just that's break up with me, find somebody else, and I will understand. Now just about like, hey, she was into some weird stuff. I'm not into weird stuff, and we went our separate ways. So I hope she does good in life. But anyways, next question. People who actually like their jobs, what do you do for a living? YouTube. That's like the job that I have like downtown, like working as a like cashier at this cafe, like I don't hate it, but it's not my dream job. Like it's a job where I'm like, okay, like let me save up some money, get everything I need to get, and then really just get the YouTube stuff going and things. But yeah, YouTube. That's like it's more so just like the whole entertaining people. Like the fact that I can like sit down like wherever or go wherever and stuff, and then just upload whatever and entertain like 1 to 10 to 100 to 1,000,000 people around the world. Like that's my dream job. I've always wanted to be that person where I'm just entertaining people. Like I have to entertain people. I'm like, even when I'm at my job, I'm like, I have to entertain the customers, my coworkers. I have to entertain them. Like, call me crazy, call me weird, but I try to like understand like whoever I'm like interacting with. Like I'm like, okay, let me see what you into, and then just talk about that, I guess. Hopefully they're entertained by what I have to say about it and things. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, just entertain people. That's my dream job. So that's why I'm currently doing it, but not full time. It's like a part-time thing right now with YouTube. But anyways, next question. If Bob Ross was secretly a hitman, what happy little accidents would happen to his targets? I watched a little bit of Bob Ross one time when I was on Twitch, and I'm like, I didn't really understand what was going on, but it was such a relaxing and soothing thing. But I'm like, nah, I'm like looking for like wild and crazy people and stuff. So at the mood, like being like, I'm like, I can't really sit down and like watch this man right now. But no, it's like it was relaxing. I need to sit down and just watch like Bob Ross, like just like greatest moments or something. Like if somebody has a video of like Bob Ross greatest moments, yeah, send that to me. I would like to see that, please. Thank you. But anyways, people who are in a coma, what change surprised you when you woke up? I don't know. I ain't never been in a coma before. I hope I never am in a coma. I just remember I watched this one movie called Kicking It Old School with Jamie Kennedy, and he was this break dancer, but he did this like move where he like planted his head and then he tried to like jump out of the stance that he was in and do a backflip, but he slammed on his head, knocked himself out, and he was like in a coma for like 20 something years. And yeah, got all old. His friends got all old that he was with, and then it was, that was a funny movie too. That was a really funny movie. I should see if they got that movie on like Netflix or Hulu or something and try to watch it. That was a funny movie. I liked it. I be liking them like I wouldn't really necessarily call it a corny movie because I feel like any movie that I like, it ain't really in that category as corny. To other people it might be considered as corny and stuff, but to me, no, it's a good movie. It is a good movie. But next question: you are a bartender. A guy walks into a bar and asks you for a Donald Trump. What do you give him? The nastiest drink possible. Like seriously, I give him the nastiest drink that he can possibly have. That guy, he would definitely never come back to my bar ever again. I just get like every drink and then just mix it together. I'll get every single liquid I can find and just mix it together, and it's the poisonous drink that you can ever drink. Like seriously, that drink, it would like pretty much, it would lead you into the last question. Like you would be put in a coma drinking my version of a Donald Trump. So next question: what is the best not suitable for work Christmas joke you know? Freaking, I don't know. Santa got three hoes, and he does too. He does. Like that's yep. That's my not suitable for work Christmas joke. Like that's honestly the only thing I could think of on the spot. I'm not really good with jokes. Like I could tell you a good story and things. That's about it. But I'm not good with jokes. Like why the chicken crossed the road, get away from KFC and things. Says they were all trying to kill. Like I don't know. I feel like if I am gonna tell a joke, it has to be dark and freaking scary and like it causes you to laugh, but. Like, it's just like I'm just overall not good with jokes, plain and simple. All right. Next question: what's the most bizarre / awkward gift you received in your life? Soap holder from my dad. He I don't know. He gave me and my sister some soap holders one day, and I was like, I guess thank you. I mean I ain't really like use it until I think like months after I had received it and things. Maybe not even that. I think it was a while after I had actually used it for soap and things. But yeah, gave me some soap holders and things. Oh yeah, and I remember he bought me Fallout New Vegas. For those that don't know, I'm highly scared of the Fallout video games. So yeah, it was awkward like receiving it because I'm like. I'm supposed to be happy because I just got a new video game, but this is a video game that scares the life out of me, so I kind of don't want it. So I don't know how to really say that and things like to him and stuff. Like I want to be appreciative, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, this game scares me. It puts fear in my eyes. So that was about it. That was probably most like those are the two things I can honestly think of. Oh, and some tight clothes for my sister. She went to the Nike store in Oregon, and them clothes was like just pretty much clothes for like a 5-year-old, and that was like way beyond that age limit. So next question: how would you feel about Ask Reddit banning How Would You Feel post? Well, I mean, if it's a question, then they shouldn't really ban it, but they probably got like questions and things that you shouldn't be asking and things, so I guess, but I don't know. I don't know how I would feel. I mean, they still got like other questions I can answer and stuff. So, next question: you are rewarded $100,000 if you avoid physical contact, handshakes, high fives for a month. Would you tell people to stop them from touching you? Yes, I would. There's a coworker. Every time when we see each other, we always like shake hands or high five or do something. I seriously would like go as far as I can from her and things. But dang, I'm like all physical contact. Like Can I at least like? Does it have to be like skin to skin contact or like skin to clothes contact? Because if it's skin to skin contact, then yeah, I just would be like, no, don't touch me. Like I don't want anybody touching me and things. I would cause the best idea ever. Fake my injury. My teacher, my high school teacher, he did it. I'll fake an injury, be gone for a month, boom, $100,000 in my pocket. And I would stay in my room. I would just I would like, come out because I'm like, yeah, my mom, she's pretty much the same exact way and things, like no physical contact and stuff. So yeah, chill with her. Just be like, look, just don't touch me because $100,000 is on the line right now. So do not touch me and things. And then yeah, just that's about it. That's seriously about it. Yeah, I think I'd pull it off. Fake an injury, get some like makeup kits or something from Party City, and yeah, just have my face just looking all messed up. I'm like, yeah, I was walking and then I just fell. You're like, but it looks like a little bit more. I was like, I fell. End the story. All right, don't contact me for the next 30 days, okay? 30 or 31 days. Depends on what kind of month we talking about and stuff. But yeah, I'm like, just don't contact me for a month. I'll be at work first of next month, but all of this month, guys can't see me. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna like just lie. Be in the hospital, go get me some Apple headphones, put it around my nose like how people was doing for memes and things, and then yeah, call it a day. So next question, you are stuck in a neckbeard's lair. He is slowly approaching. How do you escape and survive? What is a neckbeard? What is that? Now I got Google. Y'all gonna have to help me out on this one. A neckbeard's lair. Neckbeard nest. That's not lemonade. What are we talking about here? Messy neckbeard room. So it's just like a really junky room. It's just it's a dirty room. It's like one of those rooms like in Hoarders or something. I like jump out the window, I guess. Like I feel like that's the best way to escape a situation like that. If I'm in some neckbeard's room, like yeah, I'm leaving. So jump out the window and then just run as fast as I possibly can. That's how you escape and survive. So next question, what's a story that you and your parents shop at? Oh, what's a store? I was reading so fast, I was like, then wasn't even realizing what I was looking at. I'm like, wait a minute, what? So what's a store that you and your parents shop at that doesn't exist anymore? Ooh, dang. I remember there is this like fast food restaurant that me and my mom would stop at after work and school. And this is when I was going to school in West Seattle, and we lived all the way out in Kent. So there was this place that we would drive by. Oh man, they had the bombest curly, or not curly fries. It wasn't curly fries. What's some like wavy like fries? Like I don't even know the names of them, but they had some good fries there. And yeah, I was like, them fries, I can seriously eat like a. I was on the way home from like that place. Because it was like still a little bit more of a drive, just eating them fries, having myself a good old time. That place, Toys R Us, of course. But I think they're rebuilding Toys R Us. What are some other stores? There's this GameStops that's like, well, it ain't directly up the street from my house, but it's like across the street from the main mall in Federal Way. I actually been in there with pretty much every family member. Close family members at least. So yeah, my mom, dad, sister. I went in there myself. I remember I went in there to seek shelter when it was like pouring down rain one time. So yeah, that was like that. But I mean, GameStop still exists. So I don't know. Like those, it would probably be that place. Like I seriously, yeah, that brings back some memories, man. I miss that place. I remember I asked my mom to take me there one day. That's like the saddest words you can hear as a kid because you don't really understand. But I remember I think I asked her one day to take me there and she was just like, oh, that place closed down. And I'm like, as a kid, you're like, what do you mean it closed down? Like, why can't I not go there and get my fries? I want my fries. Like, seriously, just such a like a sad part of my childhood. Like I miss them fries, man. Like them fries hit. Like it ain't like you could just go anywhere and just get them fries. Like no, it was that specific restaurant where them fries like they would hit. Okay, they would hit. So just know that. Just know that. We like a couple more questions because I wanted to make a gaming video real quick. So next question, men and women. Dang. All the other genders, they just get left out. So, all right, but I mean, you know, that's whatever. I mean, I ain't tripping about it. I'm just saying, like, dang, that's where that led down to now. Now I'm worried about the other genders. I'm like, well, what about everybody else? But no, never mind. But anyways, men and women, what non-sexual skill or talent do you find what do you find? How do you pronounce this word? They be having words and freaking stuff. Now I gotta go and look this word up. Like, sound it out. Coincidence. Okay, that's what that does not look like. It says coincidence though. It sounds like coincides. Like that's what it looks like. So back, what non-sexual skill or talent do you find coincidence with sexual skills? I don't understand. Like, so trying to find a skill that's not sexual, but coincidence it is sexual. What? I'm like, it's like questions like that blows my mind. I'm like, because they know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. See, these are the type of things where it's like, now I need an example. And then when I see the example, I'm like, wait a minute, that's sexual. And then they're like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yes, it is. Look at it. So my mind is blown right now. Next question. Next question. I'm not going to end it off there. Without saying the title, what's your favorite video game? Carl Johnson. Freaking Guardian. Freaking, yeah. Like Titan, Warlocks, and Hunters. The Titan, Warlock, and Hunter game, which is Destiny, but yeah, that game slaps. That's one of my favorite games. I should play that game. I should just listen to some music, but I wanted to play this other game called Generation Zero. Dang, man, I don't know what to do. But anyways, no, that's it for today's episode. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you're purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will knock $20 off your first purchase. So, that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching and or listening, and peace.